My name is Nick Navarez. I'm the producer of this event. I'm also with Mountainside Realty. Thank you all for being here. First of all, I want to ask, are you having a good time? Excellent. So, as many of you know and some of you don't, this is a completely free event. We want this information and knowledge about sustainability and alternative building to be free and accessible to the public. But as a result, we need money. Always. So, if you have the means, we have two ways of helping. One is volunteering. You know, throughout the year, we ask for people all over the community to help us do all kinds of stuff. We have one more volunteering opportunity left, and that is tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. We will be breaking down everything you see here and taking it back to my house. So, if you're available, we would love your help to help us make a 6-hour job turn into a 2-hour job. So that's number one. Number two, if you have the means, I have a Venmo tag. And if you're able to give $20, $50, or $100 to help us continue to keep this event free and to maybe pay some of the volunteers, all the main volunteers, a little stipend for what they've done, we would also really appreciate that. So if you can consider that, we'd really be great. All right. Next up, I want to go through some of the sponsors who also did help make this event a reality. So bear with me. Rad Construction, Ron Dunbar. At our cultivator level, we had Earthknack, Grand Island Bison, Windwalker Footwear, Gordon and Chi-Chi, Historic Downtown Crestone, Crestone Mercantile, and O&V Printing. At our harvester level, we had Aventa Credit Union, Freedom Off Grid, K-Tau, T-Road Brewing, Valley Roots Food Hub, Project Pros, LLC, Joyful Journey, Crestone Inn, and Sun Peak Builders. At our, and Darlene Yarborough Real Estate. At our community builder level, we had Oppenheimer Ranch Project, SLV Seed Exchange, Off Grid Guru, Signal Arts, Mix Elixir Bar, the Crestone Eagle, Mountain Laurel Apothecary, Sacred Unity Retreat Center, Everstone Excavation and Septic, The Big Fungi, Rockin' Diamond Stone Company, Ponderosa and Petrichor, and Crestone Radio. And at our barn raiser level, the town of Crestone for letting us have this event here. Rainbow Lightning, Taylor Martin for doing our amazing kids area. Golden Turtle Sound for all the sound you see here. Terra Media, Doug Beechwood for providing all of our AV and our live stream this year. Crestone Performances, Lydia Sprouts, who is, I think she has a, 6-day-old baby now. So she was the one who actually booked all of our musicians and all of our presenters. She is an amazing force to be reckoned with, and she is now the president of Crestone Performances, Inc. Lydia, if you're watching, we love you. We thank you so much. Please get a round for Lydia. All right. And Nug Life Healing Soap, which is Eden Endelberry, who did our amazing volunteer kitchen. She was so incredible. And all the food that some of the presenters got to eat. And at our visionary level, Saguache County, you know, this event was sponsored in huge part by the county this year. They believe in this event. They want this event to continue, and they have been so supportive. Please give it up for Saguache County. And part and parcel to that is Succeed, our fiscal sponsor. So we are a nonprofit. If you donate to the Crestone Energy Fair, it is a tax-free donation. But we can't figure out the paperwork to be a nonprofit. So we have a fiscal sponsor who does that for us, called Succeed. So if you are a fledgling nonprofit and you want to be a 501c3, we encourage you to work with them because they take a very small percentage and do all the paperwork. They're amazing. Succeed. Let's see, SLV REC. You know, 4 years ago, Donovan Spitzman and I presented to SLV REC, and they didn't really get it. They didn't really get why we were even there. They're like, why are we talking to you? you don't want our electricity. You want to be on solar power. That's weird. And 4 years later, they called us and asked us to present and said, we get it now. We want to encourage and promote sustainable infrastructure and power. We want to give you money. Come and present. And as a result, they gave us $5,000. So let's give it up to SLV REC. Flaming Lotus Creations, Lisa Bodie. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lisa Bodie has not even been here. She's been dealing with family situations for a while now, since the end of last year, and she has still somehow held it together. And I could not do what I do without Lisa. So thank you. Coil Solar, Parker Grissom. Oh my God. Did you know that every single one of these stages this year was powered by solar power? We did not use any grid power. All of it came from the sun. And it is in large part because Parker over here donated all of these amazing solar generators that allowed us to do that. So please give it up for Parker. Parker is also in town for the remainder of the week because he has figured out with his company, Coil Solar, how to get people not only signed up for solar, but paid for, especially if you're a farmer with 160 acres, you can get your entire solar system for free with a grant. They install it, and they give it to you, and you never have to pay a dime. So if you have something like that in your world, talk to Parker. He can hook you up. Thank you, Parker. Lastly, the Elephant Cloud Market and Station, they have been extremely helpful this time around. Thank you so much to Benji and Michelle. And Sean King. Sean, are you here? Sean? 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 Are you here? Sean King, everybody, with System Enos, has been the forerunner of this year's building demonstrations. You know, every year what we do is we show people how to build stuff, and then we get rid of it. We tear it down. This year, Sean figured out a way to build a building that was not going to be torn down. And that is as you drove into Crestone today, you saw it. And over the course of the weekend, they've used straw bale, they've used hempcrete, they've used cob, they've used stonework. They've demonstrated all these materials, and at the end of it, he's going to build a building that will remain there forever, and will have truth windows in each one of those compartments that will showcase the different building modality. So let's give it up for Sean. Thank you, Sean. And I think we are rounding it out. So, one last person, I totally forgot, and I apologize 100%. Brett Buchanan, what was the name of your company? Crescent Moon Construction. Oh my God, so do you see this beautiful stage? So we began building this at the beginning of the year. Again, a huge thank you to Tommy Lyle, but we needed additional things to happen. And Brett and his crew stepped in over the course of this week and made this a reality. He brought stairs to the stage. He brought really beautiful molding here. He finished out a good part of the roof. And we're going to continue working with Brett over the course of the fall to continue finishing this out. It's a work in progress, but it is... Whatever, I'm taking Brett. But it is a work in progress, and if you're interested in helping us continue this, I am still fundraising with the Crestone Energy Exchange to raise more money for this stage. So I think with that said, without further ado, I want to introduce the beginning of our closing ceremonies. Shumei Hikari Taiko to present this evening's Taiko performance. Take it away.